Now, we will discuss some important fields of study in natural sciences. Physical science is a branch of natural science that studies non-living systems, in contrast to life science. It in turn has many branches, each referred to as a physical science, together called the physical sciences. Physical sciences include astronomy, chemistry, earth sciences, and physics. Physical sciences help us to understand the world around us, and set up foundations for the development of technologies. To best learn physical sciences, it's important to have a strong foundation in mathematics and to develop a passion for understanding how the natural world works. Here are some steps you can take to excel in physical sciences. Start with the basics. Develop a strong understanding of fundamental concepts in physics, chemistry, and mathematics, such as Newton's laws, the periodic table, and algebra. Practice problem solving. Physical sciences often involve solving complex problems, so it's important to practice working through problems and equations on your own. Read widely. Read books and articles about the latest developments and discoveries in physical sciences, as well as their applications in technology and industry. Attend lectures and workshops. Attend workshops, conferences, and lectures on physical sciences to learn from experts in the field and to stay up to date with the latest developments. Engage in hands-on activities. Engage in hands-on activities, such as laboratory experiments and fieldwork, to gain practical experience and to deepen your understanding of physical sciences. Seek out research opportunities. Participate in research projects or internships in physical sciences to gain practical experience and to contribute to the advancement of the field. If you learn physical sciences, there are many career paths you can pursue. Here are some of the most common and in-demand options. Engineer. Physical sciences form the basis of many engineering disciplines, including aerospace, mechanical, civil, and electrical engineering. Scientist. Physical sciences also provide the foundation for careers in research and development, including positions in academia, government, and industry. Technologist. You can use your knowledge of physical sciences to develop and implement new technologies in a wide range of industries, including energy, transportation, and healthcare. Educator. You can also pursue a career in education, teaching physical sciences at the K-12 or higher education levels. Consultant. With a strong background in physical sciences, you can provide expertise and advice to organizations in a variety of industries, including energy, environmental, and health and safety. Business professional. You can use your understanding of physical sciences to make informed business decisions, particularly in industries such as manufacturing, energy, and telecommunications. Science communicator. You can communicate complex scientific concepts and ideas to a wider audience through writing, public speaking, or media. The list of life sciences comprises the branches of science that involve the scientific study of life, such as microorganisms, plants, and animals, including human beings. Biology is the overall natural science that studies life, with the other life sciences as its sub-disciplines. Life sciences include biology, plant sciences, zoology, neuroscience, etc. Life sciences help us to better understand about life. Here are some steps you can take to best learn life sciences. Start with a solid foundation. Make sure you have a good understanding of basic biology, including genetics, cell biology, and evolution. Read widely. Read books, articles, and scientific papers in your area of interest to stay up to date on the latest research and developments. Attend conferences and workshops. Attend professional conferences and workshops to network with experts in your field, learn about new research, and stay up to date on the latest advancements. Join professional organizations. Join professional organizations to connect with other life science professionals and stay informed about new developments in your field. If you learn life sciences, you can pursue a number of career paths, including biomedical research. Conduct cutting-edge research in the life sciences to develop new treatments for diseases, understand the underlying mechanisms of biological systems, and more. Medical and healthcare. Apply your knowledge of life sciences to careers in medicine, nursing, or other healthcare-related fields. Biotechnology. Use your expertise in life sciences to develop and produce new technologies, such as genetically modified crops or biopharmaceuticals. Science writing and communication. Communicate complex scientific concepts to the public through writing, journalism, or other forms of media. Science education. Teach the next generation of life science students as a high school teacher, college professor, or science educator. Government and policy. Use your knowledge of life sciences to inform policy decisions related to health, the environment, and more. Then, we will discuss some important fields of study in formal sciences. Mathematics is an area of knowledge that includes such topics as numbers, formulas and related structures, shapes and the spaces in which they are contained, and quantities and their changes. Mathematics is abstract but very useful. Mathematics is the foundation of all sciences and technologies. Learning mathematics can be challenging, but also incredibly rewarding. Here are some tips for how to best learn mathematics. Practice, practice, practice. The best way to improve your understanding of mathematics is to practice solving problems. Work through practice problems and homework assignments, and try to apply the concepts you learn to new and challenging problems. Study regularly. Don't wait until the night before an exam to start studying. Instead, make a habit of reviewing the material regularly and asking questions when you're unsure of something. Get help when you need it. If you're struggling with a concept, don't be afraid to ask for help. This could mean reaching out to a teacher, tutor, or classmate, or seeking additional resources such as textbooks, videos, or online tutorials. Visualize concepts. Mathematics is often visual in nature, so try to create mental images or diagrams to help you understand complex concepts. This can also help you see patterns and relationships that may not be immediately apparent. Play with the concepts. Mathematics is often more fun and engaging when you approach it like a game or puzzle. Try to see the beauty and elegance in mathematical concepts, and try to look for connections and patterns that are not immediately obvious. Build a strong foundation. Mathematics builds on itself, so it's important to have a solid foundation in the basics before moving on to more advanced concepts. Make sure you fully understand each concept before moving on to the next one. If you learn mathematics, there are many careers and fields that you can explore. Here are a few possibilities. Mathematics teacher. If you enjoy teaching and helping others understand mathematical concepts, you could consider becoming a mathematics teacher. Mathematician. Mathematicians use mathematics to solve real-world problems and advance our understanding of the world. They may work in academia, industry, or government. Actuary. Actuaries use mathematics and statistics to assess financial risk and uncertainty. They work in the insurance and finance industries. Data analyst. With the increasing importance of data in our world, there is a growing demand for individuals with skills in data analysis. Mathematics is an essential tool for analyzing and interpreting data. Software engineer. Many software engineers use mathematics in their work, particularly in areas such as computer graphics, cryptography, and machine learning. Financial analyst. Financial analysts use mathematical models to evaluate investments and make financial predictions. Computing is any goal-oriented activity requiring, benefiting from, or creating computing machinery. It includes the study and experimentation of algorithmic processes, and development of both hardware and software. Computing has scientific, engineering, mathematical, technological and social aspects. Major computing disciplines include computer engineering, computer science, cybersecurity, data science, information systems, information technology and software engineering. Learning computing can be a valuable and rewarding experience, as it provides you with a wide range of skills and knowledge that can be applied to many different fields. Here are some steps to help you get started. Choose a programming language. There are many programming languages to choose from, such as Python, Java, C++, and JavaScript. Consider your interests and goals, as well as the specific applications you want to build, when deciding which language to learn. Practice, practice, practice. The best way to learn computing is by doing. Start by following tutorials and working through exercises, then move on to building your own projects. Seek out resources. There are many resources available to help you learn computing, including online courses, textbooks, and forums. Make use of as many resources as possible, and don't be afraid to ask for help if you get stuck. Build real-world projects. Once you have a solid foundation in computing, start building real-world projects. This will give you the opportunity to apply what you have learned and gain practical experience. Stay up to date. Technology is constantly evolving, so it's important to stay up to date with the latest trends and developments in the field. Read blogs, attend conferences, and follow influential people in the industry to stay informed. There are many career paths and opportunities available to those who have a strong background in computing, including software development. You can develop and write software for a variety of platforms, such as desktop, mobile, and web. Data analysis. You can use computing skills to collect, process, and analyze large amounts of data to gain insights and inform decision-making. Web development. You can design and build websites and web applications, using technologies such as HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. Artificial intelligence. You can use computing skills to develop and implement AI algorithms and systems. Cybersecurity. You can use computing skills to protect against cyber threats and ensure the security of data and systems. Game development. You can use computing skills to create video games and interactive experiences. Scientific computing. You can use computing skills to support scientific research, such as simulations and data analysis. Internet of Things, or IoT. You can use computing skills to design and develop systems and devices that connect to the internet.